Supplements are everywhere. Walk into any supplement store or scroll through fitness influencers' recommendations, and it seems like you have to take them to build muscle, recover faster, or even just stay healthy. But is that really the case? Do you actually need supplements, or is it all just a clever marketing? Let's break it down. The truth is, if you're eating a well-balanced diet, you already have most of what you need. Protein supplements, for example, are convenient, but they are not superior to whole food sources. For example, a 12-week study found that protein supplementation increased muscle mass and strength in middle-aged and elderly men, but it wasn't more effective than simply eating enough protein from whole foods. The same goes for leucine, a key amino acid for muscle recovery and growth. While leucine supplements can boost muscle protein synthesis, foods like eggs, chicken, and fish provide the same benefit. So the takeaway? Supplements can be helpful, but they don't replace real food. Not all supplements are designed to build muscle. Some help with recovery, others support joint and tendon health, and some are aimed at overall well-being. But for most people, probably 95% of us, it's better to follow the Pareto principle. The Pareto principle states that 80% of results came from 20% of the effort. If you're a professional athlete, squeezing out that extra 5 to 10% of performance matters. You'll invest time, money, and energy into optimizing every detail. But for the average person training 3 to 4 times per week, supplements that promise small marginal gains are just wasted money. A few simple changes in diet, sleep, and training quality will do way more for your performance than throwing money at expensive pills and powders. It's like smoking. Let's say I'm a smoker and suddenly I start caring about my health. Instead of quitting smoking and cutting out sugar drinks,
You drink water during the
No.
day? No water at all?
I decided to buy vitamin C, vitamin D3 and K2 and other expensive supplements. Would that make sense? Of course not. The first step should be fixing the fundamentals, not covering up bad habits with unnecessary supplements. And another important topic, not all supplements are created equal. Some have strong scientific backing, while others are overhyped. Creatine, for example, one of the most researched supplements out there. It has been shown to increase strength, improve muscle mass, and enhance high-intensity performance. So if you're looking for one supplement that's worth it, creatine is at the top of the list. Also omega-3 fatty acids. They help reduce inflammation and support muscle recovery. But unless you are deficient or don't eat enough fatty fish, they are not essential. Another example, ashwagandha, marked as a performance booster, but studies are still inconclusive about its effects on muscle growth. It may help with stress and recovery, but don't expect it to dramatically change your training results. And then there are supplements that do absolutely nothing. Fat burners, most testosterone boosters, and many muscle building formulas are just expensive placebo effects. The price range of supplements is huge. Some are very cheap while others are ridiculously expensive. Should you always go for the cheapest option? Not necessarily. For example, ashwagandha. The most important part is the root extract, which contains the active compounds. A cheap ashwagandha product might list ashwagandha powder, which sounds fine, but it could come from leaves or stems that have no real benefits for the human body. You end up saving a few bucks, but getting zero real effects. The same applies to protein powders. Some use low-quality protein blends with unnecessary fillers. That's why quality beats quantity. Instead of taking 5 or 6 cheap supplements that do nothing, focus on 2 or 3 high quality ones that actually make a difference. At the end of the day, the supplement industry is a billion-dollar market, and profit always comes first. When you see influencers pushing certain brands, remember, they are getting everything for free and being paid to promote them. It makes you feel like you need these products to make progress. Some supplements are very useful, some are for specific cases, but also some are completely useless. Before buying anything, do your research. Ask yourself, do I really need this, or is it just a good marketing? Real food, proper training, and consistency will always be the foundation of progress. And supplements are just the cherry on the top.